Hello everybody, welcome to the 7th episode, I think. Who knows, we'll find out later when I upload it. And we are in the APA building. I have done some more work on it, which I'll show you in a minute. But first port of call is there has been some demands from Pans about his pig, Pedro. He's been placing some threats against me. He's saying he knows where I live and where I keep all my stuff, so I am guessing that he is going to be wanting Pedro back soon. Otherwise he's going to start vandalizing my house. But let's just give you a little tour of the place first, and then we'll deal with this. So this is the main office area here. We have some bookshelves, as I said, and some carpet and things. Come out here, and our fish tank, still window fish, obviously. Got the floor in there. Clock up on the wall, things like this. Yeah, some nice little paintings. And then we'll head up the stairs. I thought of something to put up here. It's got sort of like some tables to sit down and have meetings at. Little plant in the corner, like a water machine, dispensing machine. There, and that's basically the building, really. One of the things that I think is about the best of the building is the sign. I made it a bit better, so now it sort of lights one letter up at a time as it goes through. So, I'm pretty happy with that, really. Exactly the same setup as what I showed, but I just changed some of the signal lengths, so it will, so it does one letter after another kind of thing. I've moved Pedro to a new area, a new safe house. We could call it a safe house anyway. But Pans earlier was asking what this big hole here was in the floor of the town hall. And I was just like, oh, I was just trying to look for something, I'd lost something. But what it actually was is I had lost something. It was Pedro's original holding cell, just underneath the town hall, exactly underneath where he was already. So I just kept him just there, nice and safe. This is the color changing sheep. It was the one that was in the nether the other day and kept changing its color. I'll fill this hole in at some point. But I've moved him to a new location, which I'll take you to now, but I'm going to take it to you off camera because I can't show you where it is, otherwise Pans will be able to see where it is. And I know you'll be watching, and I know he'll want to know, but no. Okay. I don't think he's on at the moment. No one's on, it's just me. So I will be right back when I get to the new little holding cell. Okay, we're just about at the holding cell now, as you can hear, a little pig there. So yeah, this is the new holding area for the APA animals. So as you can see, it's a bit of a dark and dingy place. Got some cages here, and the the lights are flickering in here. This is a bit annoying. So yeah, please be aware that obviously there's flashing lights in this room. This is Pedro here. Obviously you can't see his name through, but there you go, Pedro. He is here. And he is safe. He is safely locked away in the new area. So, yeah. Hopefully you guys like this. I'm quite proud of it. I quite like the little flickering lights, and I'll be able to show you them. This is what I did for the flickering lights. It's pretty simple, really, because it's pretty much exactly the same as what I did on top of the APA building. It's just little circuits like this, so they just flicker around and up around. I've got some water to make dripping sort of dankness underneath. So yeah, I'm quite happy, really, with all this. With this room in general. Broken. No, that's a bit of dirt. Put some cobblestone and put this there. So yes, Pedro is safe, Pans. Don't worry. He's been looked after well, locked away in his little cell. But because of the threats that you ensued upon me, we might have to take some actions. I think for Pedro to be released, it can either go one way or another. For Pedro's release, the APA require you to deliver, what should we say? I think 5 diamonds is quite a reasonable price. 5 diamonds for the release of your beloved pig. If they are delivered to the APA main office, the first room that I was in, that is, placed in the chest that'll be in that room, then Pedro will be returned to you in one piece. If not, I will start taking bits of Pedro and posting them to you. Yes. So, the APA isn't such a friendly organization after all, but we only want the best for the animals on the server. So I will go and put a chest into the room. Oh, Jay joined. I'll put a chest into the main office room, and I'll expect payment soon. Goodbye. So here is the payment chest. So just place the diamonds into here, and Pedro will be set free into the world, and everything will be all good. Something else that I've been working on, little not APA work, is the villager breeding. So we're just going to head over there now and check out the villager breeding area. This is just my first try, so getting the right sort of the perfect villagers and things, and the ones I've got at the moment I don't think are really the best, but it's just me learning about what different villagers have and what they sort of give me. So we'll just run through the nether to the villager place, and I'll give you a little look. I received today my new computer screen, which I'm very happy about. I didn't think it was going to arrive today, and luckily, yep, out of nowhere, courier turns up with a brand new screen. So it's a 24-inch ISO. I bought it mainly for photo editing, not just the fact it's really good. Oof. It's pretty loud. There we go, it's probably a bit better. The fact that it's pretty good all round, I'm not going to complain about. Here is by the villagers I've got so far. So we've got a priest, this one. So it started off with books, then glass. See, the paper one is here. What we want is the paper one to be at the end, which at the moment we've got up to a book, 8 emeralds, and it gives us a looting 1. Which looting, is quite a good enchanted book, but we want the paper to be at the end. And I got another one where paper is at the start here, which again I was just using him just to get some emeralds, really, so I could carry on trying to see what other ones these give me. This is the butcher, I believe. So at the moment we're up to 7 emeralds for a saddle. I think this has been one of the best ones to try and get at the end, because raw beef just, it's easy to get. this is the blacksmith. I haven't done anything with him yet because he just wants emeralds straight away for boots. And this is a new one, which is I'm not sure what this one is actually. So I think the white one's the priest. I don't know what the purple one is, but yeah, anyway, he gives you enchanted stuff by this bit. So there's diamond pickaxe, 3 emeralds gives you a enchanted one, unbreaking 1. Obviously we have a lot more villagers in here. We're ready to be sacrificed to the cause. Get rid of him. And we'll see if we can get... Nope, didn't get it that time. Good little push, there we go. What are you? 2 emeralds for the hat. Which is you actually, isn't it? Is it? No, it's you. So it's that one, but I think once you kill a villager, it stunts it stops them breeding for a little while, which isn't the worst. It's basically the same as what we already had, which isn't the worst thing ever. Oh. See, I don't know about these yet, Nick. I need to have a good permanent... This is what I want first, is to get him. I want to get paper at the end, so I can just get tons and tons and tons and tons of diamond, and then I can work on the other ones. That's really my plan. And there's another one here, but I need to try and get him here, which isn't the easiest. But what I think I'll do is just... this system should be working alright, but I need maybe just put another rail to make it push a bit faster. I think I will... Oh, he's over in that corner. Go, go, go. Get to me... The man in white. No. What you doing anyway? Ah, see, this is another good one. You want this at the end, not at the start. Like this, you want the expensive things to be at the start, and the cheap ones to be at the end. So, sorry, my friend. As I say, yeah, I will carry on. Yeah, carry on working on this and try and get some more villagers, and I'll give you an update on what I've been up to a little bit later. I have some ideas for what we could do here. Is to make floating little islands. So, floating little island for this, for chickens, for reeds, for chickens, for cows, all sorts of stuff. So we can keep the zombies away. So at the moment we just have a little ditch around to stop them getting at the villagers. But yeah, we want something a bit better. And I think like little floating or things on stilts, and then flood sort of the area underneath, so nothing can really get close. Might be quite a good idea. Kind of like doing a perimeter, but not to a stupidly large extent, just a small little one, just to make it a bit safer around here, if nothing else. But yeah, I'll be back a little bit later with an update on the villages. So I'll see you guys then. Okay, and we are back. As I was saying earlier, I was gonna do some digging around the villager area to make some kind of like platforms to make it a bit safer, so there's not as many mobs spawning and such. After I finished recording the last little section, we did a little wither fight to get a new... Things are dying. Hurry up, guys. Yeah, actually, one thing about it, we are in 1.7 at the moment. We've now changed to 1.7 since the last little bit of this episode, so I think I'll be doing some live streaming later today after this episode goes up, where we'll do some exploring and see what new areas we can find. But this is what has happened so far. Me and Pans did some digging, and say we did a wither fight to get this, so we can get haste to make it just a little bit faster for us to dig it out. And we also, this is the result of the wither fight. We started the wither well over there, but it didn't go so well, and he flew away, and he travelled over here, and he did some damage, like he killed the villager up in there, so we need to get a new villager up there, and all these kind of things. But yes, so for now, this is I think the height that it's going to be, possibly, well, and it made some more holes, so we might go a bit lower, I guess. And it's going to be different islands for each thing. So this will be on a little island. We'll have the reeds, which you can see in different colours, because we're in different, like, it changes for different biomes. There's going to be one for the let me think, different things. So chicken breeders, wheat, cows, all that kind of stuff, so we can do some breeding. If I jump up here, as you can see, the wither also killed 2 of them here. I had 2 which had some quite nice stuff. So at the moment, these aren't going to be the permanent ones. Obviously, someone's done a bit of trading with this guy. But yeah, so this is some of the stuff that I've got from the trading I did. So we had a looting, well, they gave us a looting, but he's dead. The wither killed him. But oh well, we'll get back to it. We'll get it going again. Like, it doesn't matter too much. Just a little bit annoying. So I'm going to get back to doing some more digging on here, and I'll be doing a live stream later, I think. So tune in for that. You can find it on, if you go on Twitch TV and search Kojim. That's my Twitch TV channel name. I'll also post it in the description, a link, so you can just click that and get straight to it. I'm not sure what time I'll be doing it, but yeah, keep an eye out. Yes, it would be nice to have having some people watch it while I do some exploring and I'll do some digging and whatnot. So that's all that's happening in the end in this episode. It's the end now. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to my channel. It all helps me and I'll see you guys hopefully later today when you join into my live stream, and if not, in the next episode. Bye bye.